Om Shanti. Today 16th of May 2021. Avyakt Babdada's murli. Revised dated 31st December 1987. Today's murli's title is The New Year, the Year to Become Equal to the Father. Today the Trimurti Father is looking at three confluences, meetings. One is the meeting of the father and the children. The second is this confluence age, and the third is the meeting of the years. Each of the three confluences has its own speciality. Each confluence is one that inspires you to bring about transformation. The confluence age inspires world transformation. The confluence of the father and the children is one that makes you experience the most elevated fortune and the most elevated attainments. The confluence of the years inspires you to have newness. Each of the three confluences has its own significance. Today, all the children from this land and abroad have specially come to celebrate the new year of the old world. Babdada is seeing all the children who are here in their physical forms and the children in their subtle forms who have reached here with the Vimana of their intellects, and is giving diamond congratulations for celebrating the new year, because all the children are making their lives as valuable as diamonds. Have you become double heroes? Diamonds. Firstly, each of you is the Father's invaluable jewel. You are a hero. Diamond. Secondly, you are a hero who plays a hero part. This is why Bab Dada is giving everlasting congratulations for every second, every thought, and every birth. For you elevated souls, it is not just today that you give congratulations. The Father at every moment. And the Father congratulates you children and constantly takes you into the flying stage. In this new year, continue to experience this special newness in your lives. You, of course, congratulate the Father at every second and in every thought. With each other, to like the Father, let congratulations of happiness and greetings continue to emerge from your hearts at every moment for every soul. Whether they are Brahmin souls, souls you don't know, souls without knowledge, or those who are in contact and connection with you. No matter what someone is like, let your greetings of happiness give that one an experience of attainment of happiness. To give greetings is to give and receive happiness. Whenever you give anyone greetings, those are greetings of happiness. You would not give congratulations at a time of sorrow. So, seeing every soul be happy and give happiness. This is to give congratulations and greetings from the heart. It doesn't matter what type of interaction the other soul has with you. You elevated souls who constantly receive greetings from Bab Dada have to give everyone happiness. If they give you thorns, you in turn give them spiritual roses. If they cause you sorrow, you children of the bestower of happiness give them happiness. Do not treat them in the same way as they treat you. You cannot become ignorant, agyani, without knowledge with those who are ignorant. You cannot be influenced by a soul who is influenced by his sanskars or nature. In every thought of you elevated souls, let blessings and greetings of happiness to benefit everyone, to transform everyone and to free influence souls be visible in a natural way. Because all of you are bestowers, that is, deities, those who give. So, in this new year, especially continue to give greetings of happiness. Let it not be that you go around saying greetings, greetings just today and tomorrow. Do not begin the new year just saying this. By all means, say it. But say it from your hearts and say it throughout the whole year. Do not just say it for 2 days. When you give a soul greetings from your heart, then that soul hearts become happy when it receives greetings from the heart. So, continue to distribute the Dil Khush, means happy heart, toli at every moment. Do not eat and give others this sweet on just one day. Tomorrow, eat as much of such sweet as you want. Feed everyone lots and lots of this sweet. If you continue to give each one Dil Kush Tholi from your heart in this same way, you will have so much happiness. In today's world, people are still a little afraid to eat sweet things. But you can eat as much of this Dil Kush sweet as you want. You can give them as much as they want. This don't make you ill, because Bap Dada is making you children equal to him. So this year, especially show the world and the Brahmin family the speciality of becoming equal to the Father. For instance, when any soul says Baba, he experiences sweetness and happiness. By saying Vah Baba, your mouth is sweetened because you attain something. In the same way, let every Brahmin soul become happy just mentioning the name of any Brahmin soul. Because all of you are also equal to the Father, and so you share between you the specialities you have received from the Father. You are cooperative companions with one another and you continue to make progress. Don't be each other's life companions, but companions in the task. All of you souls continue to share happiness between yourselves with the specialities that you have attained, and you will continue to do that in future too. Just as you dance in happiness as soon as you remember the Father, in the same way, as soon as every one of you Brahmin souls remembers another Brahmin soul, you experience spiritual happiness, not limited happiness. At every moment, experience all attainments from the Father practically. This is known as giving each other greetings at every moment and through every thought. Everyone's aim is the same. You have to become equal to the Father, because without becoming equal, you will neither be able to go back with the Father to the sweet home, nor will you go into the kingdom with Father Brahma. Those who go back home with Bap Dada will go down into the kingdom with Father Brahma. You will come down from up above. Will you not? You will not just go back together but also come down together. You will be worthy of worship with Brahma and also become a worshipper with Father Brahma. So, you have the companionship for many births. However, the basis of that is to become equal at this time and to go back with him. Baba says, look at the speciality of this coming year. It has the number 8 and 8. Since this murli is the 31st December 1987, Baba is telling us about the new year 1988. It has the number 8 and 8. The number 8 has so much importance. If you look at your worthy of worship form, there is the memorial of those with 8 arms and 8 powers. There are 8 jewels, 8 kingdoms. The figure 8 is remembered in many different ways. Therefore, celebrate this year especially as the year for having the determination to become equal to the Father. Whatever actions you perform, let them be equal to those of the Father. Whatever thoughts you have, whatever words you speak, when you come into connection or relationship with someone, be equal to the Father. It is easy to become equal to the Father, Brahma, because he is corporeal. He is a soul who takes 84 births. He is a soul who has experienced being worthy of worship and also a worshipper. He has experienced the old world, old sanskars, old karmic accounts, being in a gathering and getting everyone to work together in a gathering. He is experienced in everything. So it is not difficult to follow someone who is experienced. And the Father is telling you to place every step in Father Brahma's footsteps. You don't have to find a new path. You simply have to place your steps in the footsteps. Copy Brahma. You have this much wisdom, do you not? Simply continue to match yourself. Because both Baap and Dada are waiting for you to go back with them. The incorporeal Father is the resident of the supreme abode, but at the confluence age, he has to play his part through the corporeal form. Does he not? Therefore, together with this part of the cycle ending, the parts of both Baap Dada will also end for this cycle. The cycle will then repeat. This is why the incorporeal Father is also bound to the parts of you children. It is a pure bondage. However, there is the bondage of the part, is there not? It is a bondage of love, a bondage of service, but it is a sweet bondage. It is not a bondage of karma. So, the new year is the year for constant greetings. The new year is the year for constantly being equal to the Father. The new year is the year to follow Father Brahma. The new year is the year for receiving blessing to be with the Father in the sweet home and in the kingdom. Because you will remain in constant company from now. To be together at this time is the blessing of being with Him always. Otherwise, you will become part of the procession, and instead of being close relatives, you will be distant relatives. You will only meet sometimes. You are not those who only meet sometimes, are you? The happiness of the first birth and the sparkle and intoxication of a royal relationship with the world emperor and world empress, who have a right to the first kingdom, will be unique. Even if you go into the royal family of the second world emperor and empress, there would still be a difference. Even one birth would make a difference. That too is not called being together. Once anything new is used, it becomes a used thing. Does it not? It would not be called new anymore. You have to go back together, descend together, and rule in the kingdom of the first birth together as a part of the royal family. This is called becoming equal. So, what do you want to do? Do you want to become equal or part of the procession? Bab Dada was seeing one difference between those without knowledge and those with knowledge. He was seeing it in the form of a scene. What are the father's children like and what are the children without knowledge like? What have vicious souls become like in today's world? Big factories and places where they burn something have chimneys to let out the smoke. Smoke is constantly coming out of those chimneys and it always seems black. Similarly, because today's human beings are vicious, because they are influenced by one vice or another, the smoke of jealousy, dislike, or any other type of vice continue to emerge in their thoughts and words. The smoke of vices continues to emerge from their eyes, whereas blessings continue to emerge from the words and thoughts of children with knowledge in their angelic stage. They have the smoke of the fire of vices, whereas you Jnani souls constantly have blessings emerging from your angelic forms. Let no smoke of the fire of vices emerge under the influence of vices, even in your thoughts. Always let blessing emerge. Therefore, check yourself. Does smoke, dhua, sometimes emerge instead of blessings, dhuva? Angels are embodiments of blessings. If you ever have any such thought or such words, then bring this scene in front of you. What have I become? Have I changed from being an angel? There is the smoke of even waste thoughts. That is the smoke of a burning fire, and this is the smoke of a half-lit fire. When there isn't an intense fire burning, smoke still emerges. So become such an angel that blessings always continue to emerge. This is known as being Master Merciful, Compassionate, Merciful. So now play this part. Have mercy for yourself and also for others. Whatever you saw, whatever you heard, do not speak about it. Do not think about it. Do not think about anything wasteful. Do not see it. This is having mercy for yourself and always having mercy for those who did or said something. Have mercy. That is, whatever wasteful thing you saw or heard about another's soul, have good wishes and pure feelings of mercy for that soul. You won't have any other type of mercy or give any other blessings. But do not keep anything in your mind. This is having mercy for that soul. If you speak about anything wasteful that you have seen or heard about, that is, if you are growing a tree from a wasteful seed, if you are spreading it into the atmosphere, that becomes a big tree. This is because whatever bad things a person sees or hears and is unable to keep in his own mind, he will definitely relate it to others. He will definitely speak about it. Then each of one has someone else to relate it to. So what does that then become? From one there will then be many. Then when a rosary is created one after another, the one who did that wasteful thing would become even more stubborn to justify in himself. So, what was spread into the atmosphere? Waste. It was smoke that was spread. Was it not? Were those blessings or smoke? Therefore, while seeing or hearing anything wasteful, merge it with the love and good wishes. Do not expand it. This is known as having mercy for others. That is, of giving blessings. So, make preparations to become equal and go back with the Father and to stay with Him. You do not think that it is fine just to stay here, do you? Or that you shouldn't now prepare to go back with Him, but rather stay here a little longer. Do you? Do you want to stay here a little longer? Even if you want to stay here, then stay here by becoming equal to the Father. Do not stay here just like that, but become equal and stay here. You may then stay here, you have permissions for that. You are ever ready, are you not? If service or the drama makes you stay here, that is a different matter. But don't stay here for your own reasons. You are not those who stay here because of your karmic bondage. Let the account book of karmic accounts be clean and clear. Do you understand? Acha. To all the children from everywhere, may the congratulations for becoming great through the greatness of the new year constantly be with you. To all those who have courage, who follow the Father, to those who always give one another dil khush toli, to those who are always angels and give blessings to others, to such merciful, compassionate, and children, congratulations for becoming equal to the Father. And Bab Dada's love, remembrance, and namaste. The spiritual children says namaste to the spiritual Father. Now today's blessing is, may you become a victorious jewel and a conqueror of Maya by finishing thoughts of doubt. Baba explains it as, never allow a thought of doubt to arise about yourself and think, perhaps I may fail. It is by having an intellect filled with doubt that you are defeated. Therefore, always have the thought that you will definitely show everyone by giving victory. Victory is our birthright. By doing everything while having all rights, you definitely have a right to victory. That is success. In this way, you will become a victorious jewel. This is why words such as, I don't know, but perhaps, should never emerge from the lips of a master knowledgeful soul. Slogan is, the feeling of mercy easily makes the consciousness of being an instrument emerge. Om Shanti.